Hi, welcome everyone back to Silent Hunter 4 Wolves of the Pacific with the Japanese Submarine mod. Sorry, I don't know a better term for it. Anywho, last time we started our first patrol. We started and finished our first patrol with some success. The patrol lasted a little over a month, with our biggest success being a North Carolina class battleship. We also cut down a split freighter and 2 Liberty cargos. However, we were able to get a new crew member who has the barrage ability, which is or bombard ability, excuse me, which is my favorite ability in the game. At least my favorite active ability. Which increases the damage and accuracy of our flak and anti-aircraft guns, and its rate of fire is doubled. Oh hey, if I had more renown, we could buy this dude. So we can have a better radar. Or this dude, which makes our boat faster. We're probably going to be spending renown on crew upgrades almost exclusively. I'm also no longer playing, well, it's technically a window? On the recording end, I don't think the gamma changes that I'm making are actually applying. So apologies if you can't see very well. For whatever reason, this mod... Hello! For whatever reason, this mod is interfering with my game's ability to change its gamma settings on in windowed mode. As far as I'm aware, Stock and Follow the Rising Sun Ultimate didn't have this issue, so I'm recording in a pseudo full screen. So, with that being said, our goal today will be to try and get an excellent rating on our patrol. We got a good rating last time, which means we still qualify for a promotion eventually. But what we're trying to get is this. At least 5 patrols of excellent or above. There is no rating above excellent. And how do you determine what your patrol rating is what medal you get at the end. We got a Iron Cross First Class. Remember, we're cosplaying as the Germans. This is the German campaign with Japanese units. The highest reward, I believe, is a Knight's Cross. This right here. So we got a good rating, not an excellent rating. The game is quite stingy about excellent ratings, by the way. Oh, I wanted to go down here anyway. We're going to go visit Perth. Alright, so we're patrol for 48 hours and engage enemies at my discretion. Very good. How we get an excellent rating is, 1, the boat must be completely undamaged in terms of hull damage. That's the first requirement. The second is, I believe we need to accrue X amount of renown. Ooh, that might be a little too bright. Just a touch. So that's supposed to be like normal. Let's try that. It's a little better. The goal is so that I can see at night. Hey, make turns for 10 knots.
Yes, sir. Current speed 9.
Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's not actually changing the gamma on the recording. Actually... let's exit through this way. We're more likely to see Allied traffic that way. Jeez. We'll go ahead and take a peek into Colombo. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's just swing south towards our objective, because completing objectives gives you renown, and that's the name of the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to twiddle our thumbs near the patrol area, then we're going to go into Fremantle. There'll probably be either a generic fleet carrier or a King George V class battleship for us to go blow up. Probably swing south and see what's in here, then head out back up to here, and then based on our orders we might go swing by Madagascar and or Colombo. Depends on what the escorts are. What are the range of our weapons? Oh, apparently we've been given Type 95 Model 1s all of a sudden. Did I just miss that? These Type 89s honestly did not overly impress me. Now, because we did the last stream, well, I say in one setting we did end up reloading a few times, we did get to show off the bug where the dud torpedoes spike upon reloading. So this will probably be the last patrol I play with dud torpedoes turned on because of that bug. But I did end up wanting to demonstrate that. You know. Also the fact that a dud torpedo cost us a hit on a battleship last time. A New Mexico class battleship was struck by one of our torpedoes that failed to explode. Alright, this will be a good opportunity. Can I see him clearly? Oh yeah, hello. That is much better. Now, keep in mind this crew ability. We have to turn on this bombard ability. It lasts for 5 minutes. It takes 1 hour to recharge. I'll probably give the AI control of the gun when they do that, too. It's supposed to improve their accuracy. I know that in the stock game, when you get the dual 5-inch guns for the American boats, the AI has the forward gun always. We only have a single gun. Don't mind this 37mm gun. It's not physically on our boat. But, oh yeah, we also bought the sound-absorbing coating 2. So, our sonar signature, in theory, is reduced up to 78%. So that's nice. We have a decoy launch module, but no decoys. Because I don't believe these submarines historically had them. At least this class of submarine, the C2. Technically C1 class submarine. These were designed to operate alongside the B1 scout type and the A1 command type, if I remember correctly. These submarines forego. They decided not to have the. Okay, yeah, I can see pretty good. Yep. Hello there. Yeah, I like this brightness. But we have instead of an aircraft catapult and hangar, we were originally going to be equipped with midget subs. Now, as you can see, these are slightly different midget subs, but these are only the display models. For AA defense armament, we have a twin 25mm flak battery in the tower, a single 25mm on the deck, and our 140mm deck gun. Excuse me. I'm just gonna confirm my thing's working. Yeah, it is. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, I can see this dude. You can see the blue if I zoom in. I wonder if that was a graphical bug last time, or if the people who did the mod disabled that for enemies so that you couldn't quote-unquote cheat and see what they were. Let's go ahead and ask the air bases to have a look at stuff for us. Enemy task force headed south or northeast. There's a task force route that goes right through here. There's no cost to us doing this, by the way. We can do it once every 6 hours. There's really no reason not to. Okay, so we reconfirm that task force. Ooh, that's interesting. If we were down there, we might actually be able to see a naval gunfight. So, really nothing in here. There's a handful of, there's a little bit of activity through here. Oh man, those two are like right on top of each other. They're really close. Oh, oops, apparently I had an airbase selected. Yeah, Singapore's airbase is the shortest ranged. Because I believe that's summoning an A6M0, where these are summoning flying boats. Alright, now we have to potentially pay attention. Got traffic all throughout here. Now this is from one of our passive abilities, where we're getting all of these contacts. Convoy. Got a friendly task force. The game just slowed down. Let's go ahead and make our first actual save of the session. Let's have a look. Unfortunately on your end, it's probably going to be just as dark as it was last session. Even though you probably saw me physically moving the gamma settings around. I don't know why it didn't change it for the recording. That's us. Alright, let's carry on. Maybe we'll run into whoever that is. I would like not to expend any weapons before we reach our patrol grid. Looks like this is a merchantman lane right here. Oh no. Alright, we have a merchantman contact, medium speed, 294. There's more than one. Yeah, take us due east. Or a little north, yeah. Actually, take us like northeast. Okay, we're getting radar contacts of 2 ships. They're traveling north-northwest. What do we think, radar? 15 kilometers away? I'm trying to remember what the draw distance is in this game. Is it 32 clicks? Is it a 32 or 16 kilometer box around your boat? I know units cannot spawn within, I think it's 30 nautical miles of you. Like, they can't, their first node that would cause them to spawn in cannot be within 30 nautical miles of you. They have to be on the map already, air quotes, for you to get close to them and actually encounter them. 028, so if they are visible, they're this way. Yep, there they are. I see both of them. There's a tanker and like a whale factory ship. Yeah, I've got them on visual though. Go ahead and close it up. There's 4 of them. You're gonna have to swing more northward. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, our course probably needs to be closer to something like that. $67, yeah. We should be able to definitely see them now. Yeah, I got contact on them. Do I physically see them enough to make a report on them? I don't. I would like to do that. Okay, we've been ordered to engage. Bring me up to battle stations. Bring me up to a head full. The flak I want to shoot on its own. Because they won't shoot as a merchantman with them. Make my course... Yes. That's something I want. That's close to what I'm wanting. Want to engage at about 6,000. Okay. Well, let's do some math real quick. This will be a good exercise. Get my timer out. I'm going to 315 these gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And their speed is 9 knots. Interesting. That one doesn't appear. This one does. Their speed's 9 knots, spacing 900 meters. We're making 16 knots next to them. Range just over 5,000. What's our range? At 35 knots, we can shoot 10 kilometers. So, if I wanted to use torpedoes against them, these ones easily can reach them. 45 knots, 9 kilometers. With a 405 kilogram charge. Easily will reach them. So if I wanted to open this volley with a torpedo, I could. But we're not going to waste precious torpedoes. You are to engage. Aim for waterline. And watch the bombard. Oh, they're actually answering us. Or those are just star shells. No, those are real shells they're answering us with. If they hit us, we'll have to reload the game. You can see every single flash is a 4.5-inch shell going out. We've already killed him!
Surface the boat.
Broken his back. What even was that? A large German tender, or large German tanker. This poor dude's unarmed. He'll be next. That dude just has autocannons by the looks of it. Okay, yeah, only one of them was really armed. And he was the first one we cut down. Oh, this thing is glorious. Honestly, that dude may already be mortally wounded. Actually, no, he's actually making good speed. But I would like this target shot at. Oh, there's fire.
Yes, sir. Course 8-5.
Alright, yeah, we've got sufficient fires on all of them. Shoot this dude. Yeah, we're still shooting for the water line. Now it's your turn to come under fire. Alright, the barrages are worn off. I'm going to order them to cease fire. It's still, we still actually have not shot more than half our ammunition at him. I'll go ahead and take a manual shot at him, why not? Range 6,500, give or take. Range will be closing. Excuse. We're waiting on that bombard to recharge. Go ahead and cut down this closer, dude.
Yes, sir. Current speed 9.
He's taking a kicking. Is he taking any below the water line? Doesn't really look like it. Ooh, fell short. Oh, I'm engaging the wrong one. I'm like, why are those falling short? Those ones might be going long. Yeah, there goes a crane. Jeez. Now that is a note for later, is that I actually did engage him too close. He did answer me as soon as I opened fire. The dude with the deck gun did anyway. I'm used to the Fall of the Rising Sun mod where the circle where they answer you is so much shorter. Even destroyers. That being said, I don't think I've ever sunk a destroyer in a gunfight. Or in base game, that is more than doable, and I've shown on recording, and I think on stream on multiple occasions. Oh yeah, we still have over half our ammunition for our HE shells, by the way. Now we do have to be careful. If we end up getting too close to this guy, he'll start shooting his 20mm guns at us. And everything will be fine until we take a single point of hull damage. Might be shooting too close now. I say that I get a waterline hit. Yeah, he's pretty beat up. Yeah, there's a waterline hit. Now this dude right here is given a pretty interesting angle. That's the only one we haven't hit yet. First hit's a waterline hit, that's always good to see. Again, we don't want to get too close lest we get showered in 20mm ammunition. which in my testing, knock on wood, have not done a single point of hull damage to me. In my Japanese submarines, anyway. Alright, we sank him.
Yes, sir. Back full.
Yeah, we're actually getting way too close. If we're not careful, he's going to shower us in 20mm ammunition. Jeez. He's not taking a whole lot of flooding damage. Go ahead and let the AI start shooting. They should be accurate enough at this distance.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Like a modern composite freighter or something like that? Screws have stopped. Does he actually have any flak batteries to engage us with? I don't think he does. This other one scurries away.
Yes, sir. New course 10.
Single contact. Bearing. 3.
Listen, since you refuse to sink, sir, I say that he just refuses to sink. He is barely above the surface. His deck's awash. Focus on its machinery space. See if we can get a catastrophic explosion. His aft fires have been put out, I think, because the deck is submerged. Did the game call him dead? No. Now it's dead. A old raked bow split merchant. Oh, is he coming at us? He is. Range 4,000. This is about as close as I want to be, because I'm pretty sure he has flak guns. Granted, his engagement circle is probably closer to 3,000. We still shooting over him? Got another fire started. Okay, that one landed short. Waterline hit. How I can tell it's a waterline hit is I see the flash of the impact and then a splashdown of the shell hitting the water. Yeah, this guy is certainly taking a kicking. should have 2 flak guns aft? Oh, maybe this dude doesn't either. Maybe I don't need to be scared of him. Yeah, I guess the only other merchantman that was armed, we blew up already. Well, in that case...
Yes, sir. New course, 7.
Oh, that's gonna fall short. Alright. Wait for the bombardment ability to come back online.
Yes, sir.
I can show you how overpowered it is in the...
Bearing 111. Short range.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he sank. Oh well. Oh, it was a medium modern passenger freighter. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Well, that means I didn't have to waste any ammunition, so that works for me.
Secure all battle stations.
Alright, so an entire convoy demolished. We didn't have to expend any torpedoes doing it. I'd like to get to our patrol area. There's a convoy coming our way. 9 knots that one was reported at. We have a friendly warship tagged in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We might get in a position for that one. What was that task force reported at? Check here. Enemy task force 120. 28. So that was them over here. Speed of 17 knots. 1503 south. Yeah. Jeez. Let's go and accelerate. Oh, I might make it. I don't know why, sometimes my backspace key sticks like that. Only on like that text box though. Actually no, we've gotta go up to full speed. Oh, they turned around. Alright. Well, we're not gonna try to catch them. Potentially a convoy just spawned next to us. Not overly interested. At least not right now. I'd like to resupply though. There we go. Yep, there's our resupply ship. What bearing is it off? 043? I believe this one will be German flagged. Yep. It's our submarine tender. Actually, I think it's just a tanker. So yeah, back to it. Really? I want to get to my patrol grid. So they're over here. Yep, there they are. Okay. I'm not that worried about it. I'm willing to release it. So I'd much rather get on station as quickly as possible. There, we're on station. Excuse me. That's us. Okay. All clear. Alright, that should satisfy our time, and then we'll head down to Fremantle. Alright, we have contact with single merchant. Oh, why are we so slow? Oh, it's not? I just realized what I think we're looking at. Yeah, I think it's an enemy aircraft. Yeah, it's not that we were slow, it's that he was really fast. It is an aircraft. Alright. This'll be fun. Yes, I am doing this on purpose. Yes, I will reload if I get destroyed. Alright, so this is probably gonna be like a B-24, B-17, or a Catalina flying boat. What bearing are we expecting him? Right there. He missed us by a mile.
Yes, sir. Flooding search path. Yes, sir. Returning to course. Yes, sir. Returning to course. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Current speed 9.
There's another one. Oh, he's shooting us with machine guns. Now, we didn't take any hull damage, so we're still good. Let's go ahead and dive the boat this time. What grid do they want us to patrol? Oh, we're done. Okay, well, I'm headed there anyway. Oops. Well, then head straight into Fremantle. Dive the boat, please. So we've been on station for about 2 months. Oh, interesting, a friendly task force is in this area. And we've sunk approximately 20,000 tons of merchantmen. Ah. Looks like a willing victim has arrived. Maybe too far away for me to see him with the normal binoculars. About the TBT. Okay, yeah, I see a silhouette. Turn due, a little past due south. Go ahead and let the range close up. Bring me battle stations. Can't quite see him with these binoculars, but we should be able to see him with these. Yep, there he is. Really? I can't see him with the normal ones? No, I can. Is he armed? I'm just gonna go peek. That'll be the simplest way. If he is armed, I'll engage him from a distance. If not, I'll close up. Looking for big guns. No. He's completely unarmed. That's kind of a letdown. But it also makes this really easy. Apparently he hasn't seen me. Yeah, he hasn't reacted at all to my presence. Yes, thank you. Look at all the neat holes we poked in him. His engines have stopped. How awesome is our gun crew? Guess I'll go look at their efficiency rating after we sink him. Not as awesome as it could be, all things considered.
Secure from battle stations.
What was that? A medium modern passenger freighter. What was that? They just got thrown overboard? Was that a raft? Alright, very good. Let's get out of here. Or at least over here. Oh, there's a task force going that way, huh? Might twiddle our thumbs in this area. Oh, we have radar contact, huh? 3, 5, dive the boat. Surface. Another radar contact, huh? Oh, it's another plane. Alright, we're now to engage enemy merchantmen. So we have to think. Excuse me. We have to sink 5,000 tons. Potentially. Our oh, small convoy, or enemy convoy, huh? We had him at 319. Don't have any contact with that. What about with this? Yep, I see them. Okay. Go ahead and save. Now, ideally, we would save before they're physically rendered, because it can be buggy sometimes. Alright, now I should definitely be able to see him. Okay, yep, I see one of them. Or no, I see a second one. I see a second silhouette. There's a tanker of some description. Oh, there's a third silhouette behind him. Two, possibly three tankers? We want to engage at about 8,000. Alright, let's see what command says. We are to engage. At about 9,000. Alright, I'm gonna call it for battle stations. We're definitely gonna barrage. I do want to have a look and see how many guns we're gonna have shooting back at us. There's gonna be at least one set of guns shooting back at us. Oh, there's a really small guy right here. I couldn't actually see the smaller dude. Who also has a... No, it's not a gun. It just looked like a gun. So this dude's totally unarmed. This dude does have a gun. He has two guns, okay. That dude's got a single gun aft. This dude does not have a gun. Alright, so there are only two armed merchantmen here. And they are in the first and second columns furthest away from us. So we'll be engaging this, I think is the German tanker. That's who we'll be shooting first. Okay, well, since you're taking the initiative on your own, which one are you shooting at? Shoot this one. We'll see if they start answering immediately. Our accuracy should get really good. We use the barrage. Oh yeah, he's already hit. And with as large a target as that tanker is, this is the most dangerous target. See how quickly the last one blew up. Ooh, hit below the waterline. Probably gonna have him cease fire as soon as the barrage runs out, because we won't be able to hit stuff otherwise. Oh, there's a fire. Secondary explosion. Oh, we got him. Large Sherman tanker. Cool. Now engage the other armed one. Oh, we've already hit that dude. Wow, the little dude is already beat up. That didn't take long at all. How many hits below the waterline? No physical marks. This dude isn't showing us a favorable angle. But he's smaller. Yeah, he's not showing us a favorable target. We're going to go back to the other one since you were beating him up so badly. Power's about to end. As soon as it does, I'll have him cease fire. You just see how many shells we had in flight. So this one's beat up pretty good, but his props are still spinning. And they're all turning away from us. So let's go ahead and turn... say something like this. And then let's dive the boat. Scope up. Is that the dude who's armed? Okay, this is the dude who's armed. It's a tiny little thing. Yeah, I'm willing to say that's what he is. They were making 5 knots before. What do we think, you oldie position keeper?
Yes, sir. New course, 8, 7.
Where? Am I just missing one of them? Or no, he's behind. Okay, I see what happened there. Okay, they are taking some form of like evasive action. What's the range? I would like it to open to like 5. Probably say 6,000. Alright, go ahead and surface.
Surface the boat.
Alright, are we immediately under fire? Doesn't look like it. Oh, you can go ahead and put that periscope down. She's... Which one is the gun-armed one? He's right next to the dude who's burning. This is the dude who needs to die. see our ability to strike him from this distance.
Yes, sir. New course 150.
Oh, he's not answering us. Although our shot against him is about as bad as it comes. Oh, I say that and we hit him. Those near misses are almost tagging him. That's the nice thing of them being so close together, is he's actually in the dispersion circle. Oop, there's a hit. There's another hit. That blew up something. Ooh. That was nice. Yeah, he's actually giving us a better target to shoot at. There's another hit. If we knock that gun out, then we are set. Or if we just sink him. There's that too. He's a little tiny thing, so he shouldn't take much to sink, and then I can just run down the rest of these dudes. Close. Wait, rounds are landing all around him. There's a hit. Another hit. Ooh, oh no. Well, he's done. Who's next? This guy apparently is next. Again, I'll order a ceasefire as soon as the, barrage ends. Is it hit? Oh dear! think that was just a crane exploding. That is a hit on the waterline or just above it. Ah, one landed just short. How much ammunition? 58 high explosive remain.
Yes, sir. Of course. 1-7.
Go ahead and close them up. Fortunately, the AI does not seem to be very interested in ramming me. Maybe they should consider striking their colors. Alright, AI. Get to it. You are free to engage.
Yes, sir. New course. 2-1-2.
You see, we're starting with the little guy. I think he's had enough. Yeah, he's got hips below the waterline. I think we're firing the armor piercing now. Looks like we got hits against the third one. Oh! Yeah, we're hitting him. Yeah, Both of the other ones, I believe their engines have stopped. Oh, he doesn't have a prop anymore? That's funny. Well, in that case, when the barrage expires, I'll order the AI to hold fire. I'll go up to the other two and manually finish both of them. Need to adjust course ever so slight.
New course, 2-5.
You can cease fire. Alright, manually give me the deck gun. Let's send the smaller one on its way first. Alright, now let's bring the gun back. Oi! That guy's got a flak gun that I didn't see. stop that. Oh, I think I hit it. Where's that even coming from? Okay, we didn't take any hull damage. Alright, he did flood to death. A British medium old tanker. So I did have him misidentified.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
And what about this one?
Single contact. Bearing.
Looks like this one also needs a little bit more convincing before it sinks. Jeez. Alright. That is also enough to sink you.
Yes, sir.
Now for the last one. I will do the shooting manually. Because the barrage ability is on cooldown. I don't think he's that far away. Yeah, I went over him. Fell short. Waterline. Jeez. Now, do you have any hidden flak guns? Alright, his engines have also stopped. Yes, we spotted a merchantman. How did you know? It's not like I'm shooting him.
Yes, sir.
Bring us around.
Yes, sir. New course. 5, 4.
Listen, sir. Okay, good. We've sunk all of the enemy merchantmen.
Yes, sir. Returning to port, sir. Yes, sir.
Chased them quite a bit, actually.
Yes, sir. Periscope down. Yes, sir.
Alright. So this is actually going to end today's session here. Next time, we'll go to Fremantle.
New message received.
Where do they want me to go? And then we'll go do that after. Anywho, that'll be for next time. I will see you then. I guess let us see. What's our total tonnage? 51,000 tons of enemy merchantmen. Cool.